Hello friends, I'm Chi here. Today I'll be telling you something very important, man. Are you a migrant in Germany, France, Spain, Malta, everywhere at large in Europe, man? This is something you need to know, especially those of you who also left Italy to other countries, man, to go and seek asylum. This will be off. Haha, you see? That's Chi for you, man. Also, are you working? You have to listen to something very important that will also benefit you, man. Yes, if you're here for the first time, why don't you subscribe? Because here you get information that will keep you informed, updated daily, man. Because information is power. Without it, you're kind of lost, man. You don't know your left and right. Yes, and to my friends who have already subscribed, thank you very much. You guys are great, wonderful. One love to you all. And you who is watching me now, thank you. Because I know very soon you will subscribe to Chi, man. And remember, share the love, just as Chi is doing, man. Share it on WhatsApp, Facebook. That's the best thing you can do. Tell them that Chi is here, man. Okay, yes, in Nigeria, the government at it again. You know, in the National Social Registry, they said now they have registered over 40 million Nigerians who are in the poverty level, you know. So they said about whooping 729 billion naira will be spent from now to the next 6 months. How much will be given to these people? Just 5,000 naira. And people are kicking against it so hard, saying that, okay, show us the registry. Who are these people who are going to give this money to? How do we know them in the society? How did you select them? You know, but they cannot prove it. They say it's for privacy's sake, you know, this kind of thing. You know, Nigerian covering up because they are using this COVID time to loot a lot of money. Everybody knows that such kind of register doesn't even exist. Okay, there are many people in the interland in Nigeria. How did they select them? You know, people in your villages that were not selected too. So people are saying, instead of wasting all these kind of billions on just giving people 5,000 that cannot do anything, why don't you put it in the buying of the COVID vaccine, you know? So, such as to vaccinate people and so that people can be free to go to work, you know, instead of doing this. And even you can use it to create more jobs, open up factories, you know, just like the one they said they spent over 40 billion to create employment, to create jobs. What did they do? They only showed wheelbarrows and shovel and cutlasses. You can imagine they say they're empowering them to start working just with wheelbarrow. Over 40 million people given wheelbarrows, shovel and cutlasses. What can they do with it? Is that one labor? Have you employed anybody by doing that? They do crazy things. How much is wheelbarrow, shovels and all these things? So this is why people are angry now, saying that money is too much, man. They should better have a rethink, but they said, no way, we are going to still carry on this thing. Well, that is the country we find ourselves in. When South Africa as a country is trying to fight their own COVID by spending much money to bring in vaccine, these ones are busy saying they want to share money. What about the palliative, which they never give to anybody at the end of the day, which people went and loot at the end of the day too? You know, you hit it, who went and take it. So now they're planning to now say, okay, it's no longer palliative, this is money. This one, everybody knows it's gone, man. So that is it. That is what is making headline over there. While in Italy here, something crazy, man. Now they said the divorce rate shoot up to 60%. 60% this COVID time because of the stay-at-home order. You know, the restrictions given. So many couples, families, you know, husband and wives, they're at home. So they said the divorce rate shoot. In the north here, they said about 4,400 people, you know, out of every 1,000 marriage filed for divorce and were given the divorce. While in the south there, they said about 200 out of every 1,000 also divorced, you know. So 40% in the north and lesser ratio in the south. You know, the north is rich. But now what happened? They said in this period there were too many cases, according to lawyers who made this thing happen, the divorce thing to come in place. They said that most of the issues are just about double lies. People lying, you know, couples, married people lying to each other because of the stay-at-home order. They found some secrets about them, and infidelity, you know, cheating. You know, Italians. If you marry them, you know what they do. They monitor phones, they monitor your actions. So a lot of strange phone calls coming in, messages. So the wife go and sneak into the husband's phone and see some revealing secrets, while the man also check the wife's phone and see some revealing secrets too. So this make them quarrel, and they said a lot of issues too about domestic violence. You know, they were fighting a lot because this time around they were at home. They said it's as a result of their money thing. Families were lacking money because they spend a lot too. So they were not having much anymore. So they fought because of that at home. They said too much of fighting led to many divorces too, this period of lockdown. So you can imagine 60% divorce rate. Shoot up, the thing went up, skyrocketed. So you see what lockdown can cause. Even in our migrants too, this stay at home too also caused a lot of problem in their homes too, you know. That is it basically about that one. Yes, about the TikTok. The Italian girl, just 13 years old, who lost her life when she was doing the TikTok challenging, you know, the, what they call it, that dangerous challenge she saw in China, people doing. So she attempted doing it and she lost her life. So Italian data protection, they are like, okay, they are going to put more restriction. In fact, many accounts have been deleted, banned, you know, because they said TikTok have to bring up better way of registration, not to allow people of 13 years to register, because it's risky, man. Because this girl lost her life, this is not good at all. So you that is a parent, better be careful what your child is watching, man, you know, so that your child will not engage in dangerous things. You know, restrict them from social media. In fact, restrict them. If they haven't YouTube, put YouTube Kids for them, okay? Don't let them watch adult content at all. Restrict them from that, okay? So that they will not indulge in doing things they see in cartoons, those dangerous stunts they see, okay? So just to protect your child, okay? That's one love, man. Yes, now, are you a migrant? In Italy, Europe, everywhere at large, you know, hearing me. Yes, I would recommend this application to you. Transfast, okay? Transfast, the one of Spain. Transfast, the one of Spain, okay? So that you stop paying those kind of heavy fee to people who you give money to send for you back home. I recommend Transfast, okay? The one of Spain. Remember, that one you should download, not the one of UK. It's very important. The rate is mind-blowing, man. They give you bigger rates, you know, when you send money back home. Yes, yes, yes. Also remember, if you have Transfast, you can also have Neck Money. Didn't you know? Neck Money, NEC. The rate is also mind-blowing. And also DTNT. These ones are the ones I would recommend for you for sending money back home. In case you are here for the first time listening to this, remember Transfast is #1. Transfast Spain, okay? Yes, are you also working here in Italy? Also remember that you have to do your sette trenta. A lot of people have done this. They get money, 1.5, 2K, 2.5, 800, 150, 500, different amount you could be paid. So long as you're a worker here, you need to always do this thing, because the government have to calculate to see if you're spending much, maybe you have paid much in tax, and maybe you have a lot of burden like house rent, you pay for your medicals, you know, all those receipts, keep them. Also, your house rent, you know, when you go to do your sette trenta, go with the contract, go with your code and the rest of them, all the documents you have, and do this thing and enjoy with other people. By April, May, people will be doing it. You can also wait till anytime you are ready to do it. Go and do your sette trenta. Very important as a worker to get reimbursed by the government, okay? All right, now you know that one. Let's move to the main issue now. Most of the migrants in Italy do one mistake. When they get document, they go to other countries to seek asylum. Now, I'll give you a number which you can call, you know, in case you are planning to come back, you are confused whether your documents will be given back to you, because these countries allow you to stay long there and then the document expire in your hands. Now, coming back, you are scared. How do you get it? Yes, you can go through a lawyer, but long processes like that. And if you're a pregnant girl, these agencies here are also here to help you, families, you know. So I'll give you this number. You can call them on 800-090-221. I repeat again, 800-090-221. Yes, I'll also drop this number in the description box. And also, if you are coming around the Lombardia region, I'll be dropping another number of the lawyers you can get in contact with. You don't have to pay anything in case you need a lawyer to help you fight the cases out in the court and the rest of them, or even questura, help you with any document issues. If you are coming back, or even if you are in Italy here seeking for a free lawyer who you don't have to pay anything to, I'll give you this number. I'll find it in the description box where I'll be dropping it. The Naga lawyers, okay, in Lombardia region. You can get in contact with them, go to their office, and they will help you without you paying any fee. So what am I saying? If you have these documents, don't try going to Germany, France, Spain, all these countries to seek asylum. You can just go there and look for a job. Remember, not to stay more than 3 months. You know, you can be working there and still try to come back, you know, so that you mark presence. Don't just overstay. Overstaying also have killed a lot of people's documents, because these countries, what they do is that when you come, remember that in Europe, they have what they call the Eurodeck, you know, where all the database, your fingerprint, every information about you is stored there. This European Union, they make use of this information. They share this information. So now you're going to tell them you don't have document, they'll just laugh, because in the system, they've already seen it. So you might think you're hiding it, but they know you have it. So that is why they will keep you there to allow those documents to die. Then after many years, they will now tell you, sorry, you're not eligible to stay here. They'll tell you they'll give you the leave order to leave their country. Sometimes they even deport some of them. They even deport them. So that's so bad, man. Especially a country like Germany that love deporting people like crazy. So now you're thinking of coming back. call that number 800-090-221. They will come and take you. If they even have vehicles which they could use to come and pick you up, you know, especially if you are pregnant, you are like family, you can tell them you don't even have money. They will come and pick you personally with their own car and bring you to their office. There they can help you to process the rest of the things, help you to talk to Questora, get you Sojourner and the rest of them, integrate you better in the system. So you don't be afraid. Don't be afraid and thinking, if I come back, who is going to help me? These people are going to help you. This organization, I just gave you their number. Please do that, okay? And also, if you need a free lawyer, I'll drop it in the description box so you can go check it out. You know, if you can't find it, definitely most of you will say, give me the number. No problem. If you write me, I'll drop the number for you in the comment section, okay? So please remember, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. You know, most of you have friends who are trapped there that are saying that they have told them to leave. Please send this number to them so that they can get in contact with this organization. And if they need free lawyer, also contact me if you need it. I will send the number to you quick so that I give to them if they need free lawyer too. So that's one love. Even you as a migrant who is in Italy here in Lombardia region, you need free lawyer. Those Naga lawyers are there to also help you. They're in Milano, okay? So that is it basically. I remain yours truly, Chi, bringing you the good things that will help you stay better life in Europe, Italy, everywhere. Yeah. All right. Just show me love and like my video. Share to your friends on WhatsApp, Facebook. Subscribe. Please press that bell for notification. Okay. Let's see in the comment section. You know, I'll do things over there. Yes, I'm signing out. I'm Chi. Ciao.